All praises and honor, glory go to the God of Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob, and his only begotten Son of Israel. And I'm here to bring a lesson today about labor. I'm gonna make it short and fast, and fast as I possibly can, dealing with labor. Sometimes we'll be at jobs and sometimes like that, and you have to maintain, and do what the Most High wants to do because since the beginning of time, it been like that. So I'm gonna break this down. So I'm gonna go to Proverbs 14:23. 14:23, and it reads, "In all labor there is profit, but the talk of the lips tended only to penury." So you got to watch out for people who just basically just want to run their mouth all day long. They not showing no type of works. So if there's nothing to show for it, it's in vain, basically. All labor there is profit. So in all labor is profit. And so the Most High see everything, whether it's a manager at a job who crooked, whether it's a manager job who righteous, whether it's a person that's on the job who doing what's right, whether it's a person on the job who running their mouth, don't want to be nothing but lazy and stuff. So it's been like this since the beginning of time. Everybody always have a job to do. So let's go to Proverbs 13:11. And it reads, "Wealth is gotten by vanity. Wealth is gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase." So all these people who do selling drugs and things like that, it's going to be diminished. Then they wonder why their house got raided. Then they wonder why they don't have any money. Why the police has locked them up. This because the scriptures is already bring forth that. It say right here, wealth gotten by vanity shall be diminished, but he that gathereth by labor shall increase. Okay, so all our forefathers was workers, heavenly workers. That's exactly why the Edomites wanted us over here in this land so bad, because we workers. And that goes for the tribe of Issachar. They're that spiritual attribute of the tribe who known to be workers. Okay, so but that's just the Israelite thing. That's the children of God thing, that we workers, and you got that's something people overlook. So never be afraid to go to work, man. No matter what type of work it is, because the Most High see all. Okay, matter of fact, let's get that real quick. In Ecclesiastic chapter 1 verse 8, and it reads, "All things are full of labor. Man cannot utter it. The eye is not satisfied with seeing, nor the ear filled with hearing." So there you have it. All things are full of labor, no matter what it is, as the Bible just said. Okay, so and if you're a person who think that you can run your business all by yourself, you silently mistaken. I did this by myself. I did this by myself. No, that's very not possible. Somebody had to help you out. Somebody had to purchase with your product. Somebody had to do something. So where there's product, there's a buyer. Okay, so let's go to Ecclesiastes chapter 4 verse 9, and then read, "Two are better than one, because they have a good reward for their labor." So you can't do it on your own. No possible way. There's no place that they try to, if they have a crooked manager, you know, they think they did this on his own, but they can't do it on their own. This is a short little lesson. I'm gonna do a part 2, maybe 3, to this, and maybe 4. It depends on how the spirit works, So, and if that's God will, you know what I mean. So I'm gonna go to a job that Adam that was given to Adam, that people may overlook. Okay, I'm gonna go to a job that was given to Adam. All right, let's go to Genesis 2:15, and it reads, now this is maybe overlooked on a lot of levels. Genesis 2:15, and it read, "And Yahweh Elohim said, it is not good that man." Hold on, I'm sorry about that. Um, Okay, I'm sorry. Yep. And it reads, out of the ground Yahweh Elohim formed every beast of the field, every bird of the heavens, and brought them unto the man to see what he would call them. And whatsoever the man called every living creature, that was his name. Do you know how hard it is? You know what type of job that is to name every single animal? You know, that was a hard job. That's super hard in itself. The Most High brought every single animal to Adam, and he the one who named them. Okay, let's get that again. And out of the ground Yahweh Elohim formed every beast of the field and every bird of the heavens, and brought them unto the man to see what he would call them. And whatsoever the man called every living creature, that was his name. All right. So, and let's get that on 19 too, where it reads, "And the rib and womb which Elohim had taken from man, made he a woman and brought her unto the man. And the man said, This is now the bone of my flesh and the flesh of my flesh, and shall be called woman, because she was taken out of a man." That in itself was hard work. Okay, so I'm gonna give you a job that Cain and Abel had as well too. All right, so I'm gonna go to and Genesis 4 verse 2. And she again bare Abel, and Abel was a herder of sheep, and Cain was a tiller of the ground. So that was their job. Abel was a herder of sheep, and Cain was a tiller of the ground. Okay, so that in itself right there is a job. Okay, that people want to overlook. Okay, so everybody had a job even from the beginning. Adam had named the animals. Cain and Abel had to was a herder of sheep, and Cain was the tiller of the ground. There you have it. But I'm this is the first introduction of the labor.